Okay, my next book from the library is this one. It's called Morigami. I thought that was an interesting word because I like origami, and I remember a student in our class showed us some folding of a project he had worked on at home. Morigami is by Dory Kleber, and illustrated by G. Brian Karras. Morigami. Joey loved things that folded. And on this picture, he's looking at a folded napkin and a folded taco. He collected old road maps, you know how those fold up carefully. He played the accordion. He slept in a fold-away bed. One day, Sarah Takimoto's mother came to school. She took a plain piece of paper, she folded it and flipped it and pulled it until it became a crane. It's a very beautiful folded project. Joey's eyes popped, his jaw dropped. Mrs. Takimoto called it origami. I want to make origami, Joey told her. Will you teach me? I can show you the folds, she said, but if you want to be an origami master, you'll need practice and patience. Two good words when we're learning something new, practice and patience. Joey started that afternoon. He practiced on his notebook paper and on the construction paper from the art shelf, but even his simple shapes were crooked and crumpled. So he practiced on his homework. Oops. And on the newspaper. And on his sister's sheet music. Look, everywhere. And he practiced on all the gift wrap and on the recipe for Aunt Vivian's pineapple surprise. Looks like he's using every piece of paper he can find. And on the $38 in Mom's purse. This folding has to stop, said Mom. Joey dropped. How could he ever become an origami master without practice? He went next door to Muy Mexicana fajitas. Always eating fajitas made him feel better. Joey, Mr. Lopez sang. Hey, what's wrong? It takes practice and patience to be an origami master, Joey said, but whenever I practice, everyone else loses their patience. Many artists are misunderstood, amigo, said Mr. Lopez, especially when they are just learning. What's that? Mr. Lopez asked, pointing to Joey's napkin. A pyramid, said Joey. Sorry. No. Don't apologize, Mr. Lopez said. I like it. It makes the table look fancy. Can you make more? Joey grinned. I could make you 100. Sounds like teamwork and a generous, kind offer. Oh, yeah. So Joey folded and folded and folded until pyramids perched on every table in the restaurant. Every day after school, Joey went back to Muy Mexicana restaurant. He folded napkins into fans. He made candlesticks. Then he tried crowns. Some napkins toppled. Others flopped. But Joey kept folding until they were perfect. Finally, he was ready to try the most difficult fold of all. Think you know which one that is? He took a crisp napkin. He folded. He flipped. He pulled. It worked. A crane. At last he was an origami master. Just then a girl walked in. She was waving a paper fan. Her eyes popped. Her jaw dropped. Did you make that? She asked. Joey nodded. I can show you how, said Joey, but I should warn you, it takes practice and lots of patience. Oh, do you see what's going to happen in the story next? Right. Oh, that was a good one. That was a new one for me. I didn't know that book until I got it from the library. Good place. The library